Do you want more out of your Beat Saber? Are you bored with the base game content? Well, this video is for you. Hello, my name is Simon, and in this video I will show you a step-by-step process of how to mod Beat Saber on PC. I will show you the mod assistant tool, which is a very simple tool that allows you to install mods and keep them up to date. I will also show you what to do in case Beat Saber was recently updated and none of your mods are working anymore. And of course, if you want to install a mod manually because it's not listed in Mod Assistant, I will show you what to do in that case. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I will be answering all of the questions there. And of course, you can also join me in the chat in one of my streams. I stream Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Let's start with the Mod Assistant tool, and of course you can find all the links in the video description. On the Mod Assistant page, scroll down. You will find a README. In this README there's a big download here button. Simply click it. Now scroll down and you will find the assets section. In here there's a modassistant.exe. Simply click on it and the file will be downloaded. Now Mod Assistant is a standalone program, it doesn't need any installation, so you can simply start the program and Mod Assistant will open. Click on Agree and now you can start working with Mod Assistant. Mod Assistant should be smart enough to detect your Beat Saber installation, but if it doesn't, you can go into the Options section and here you will see the install folder. You can simply select folder and point Beat Saber to the correct directory. Now, if you don't know what your Beat Saber installation directory is, simply follow this process. Go to your Steam, right click on Beat Saber, go to Local Files tab, click on Browse Local Files, and this will open a new browser window with the Beat Saber installation directory. Here you can select the path, copy it, go back to Mod Assistant, select folder, and insert the path into the browser again, and click on Save. Now, one thing I would recommend you to do while being here in the Options section, click on Save Selected Mods and select Install Mods. Now you can go to the mods directory, and here you can simply select the mods you are interested in. By default, some of these will be already pre-selected. Once you have selected the mods you are interested in, click on Install or Update. And now you are done. Your Beat Saber installation is now modded, and you can enjoy all the fun stuff that the mods bring to the game. If you don't know which mods you want to install and which mods are actually fun, well, subscribe. I will be publishing mod spotlight videos on each of these. Yay, there's a new Beat Saber update. Oh no, all of your mods are now broken. Well, this is expected. Whenever Beat Saber is updated, all of the mods will be automatically disabled. But you can very easily re-enable them again. And I can show you how to. Well, whenever Beat Saber is updated, a new folder will be created inside of the installation directory called Old Plugins, and it will be tagged with the version of the game. If you don't know how to get here, again, you can follow the simple process of right-clicking on your Beat Saber, clicking on Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files, and you are in the installation directory. Now, the simplest thing you can do, and this will especially work for small changes, like hotfixes, for example. You can simply go into the directory, select all of the files, copy, go into the plugins directory, and then simply select paste over here. Now, of course, Windows will ask you if you want to replace files. I will not choose that, but of course, if you are doing this yourself, just replace the files and you will be good. Of course, what you are doing is copying old plugins into a new version. So you can definitely run into some issues here. So what I would recommend, instead of just copying everything, simply try to re-enable the core plugins you are interested in. Or worst case, if all of the plugins are really broken and they are crashing your game or causing various glitches inside of the UI of the game, you might have to wait for Mod Assistant to be updated and for all the mods to be updated for the new version. The last thing I will show you is how to install mods manually. Now this is particularly useful for various experimental mods that are not yet listed in Mod Assistant. You will find these either on GitHub if they are open source, or also on Discord in the Beat Saber modding group. And you will find all the links in the description as usual. Now I will show you this using the playlist loader plugin, which is a plugin for making playlists available inside of Beat Saber. Most of these plugins or mods will have a README where you can usually find the download section, and you can simply follow the instructions in there. Alternatively, here on the side there's a releases section, so you can also click on that. And in this case, both of the links lead to the same page. Now there are two options here. Either the mod will have a simple DLL, you can just click on it, download, save. Or sometimes the mod will have a zip file. If it has a zip file, you might need to move the files from the zip file to the corresponding folders. And again, usually the plugin itself will have description of how to do that. So if it's just a simple DLL, once it's downloaded, going back to your Beat Saber installation folder, go into the plugins folder and simply move the DLL into there. And you are done. Your mod is now installed. Again, if you have any questions, drop them down into the comments, or you can join me in one of my streams on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. All the links are in the description.